actually streaming. The last one was just I got. What is up, guys? Sarah playing some World Conquer 3 on mobile. This is actually my first mobile stream. It's gonna be a bit odd. I will not be able to read live chats because I cannot see it. Let's pop some screen on our stream on mobile. But let's go. So we're gonna play in Conquer mode, not the campaign, because I don't know why. I need to level up more to unlock more missions. So we're gonna continue with this. We're gonna play 1939. What should I do? I don't know why it is that. We're gonna do. Let's see the hardest nation to do. We're gonna do Italy Challenge Mode 1939. I think I beat the game using Italy on the 4th version, but not on the 3rd. Some generals. Please note when we're joining, I cannot see a live chat. Why you just view from there? Oh, that's easy. I can do live chat. So annoying the amount of commando forces there are. Like, you need to take out like 100 commandos. They're the worst unit to face. Only artillery can kill them. And I hate this in the structure. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy tanks. And it's not like over here is better. Actually, it's actually better. You only have 1 heavy tank, some light tanks. I wish there was a way you can only manage like certain continents, or you can choose one. Which ones? Because I hate having to manage the ones in Africa and Europe. I never streamed on mobile, so like, excuse me if I don't use this. The Africa part you cannot mess up. You need to do everything correctly or you will lose. Like, Europe is not that important. Africa is. Should I go? No, I don't think Egypt can spawn ships. Yep, they don't. I swear. Hold up. Can I lower my volume? Wait. Has my audio been off? Wait, hold up, hold. I'm gonna assume my audio's been on. Maybe now it's on. Just like I probably won't live chats to like a couple, like 5 minutes until after 5 minutes after you come. Because I am playing on mobile for the first time. Light infantry looks. I confuse it all the time with commandos. Because I'm so used to them being around. Because they're more common than any kind of infantry. Look, commando. 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 To anyone watching or joining the stream, we are playing World Conquer 3 on Italy, with Italy 1939. Our goal is to conquer the world, so we're playing Conqueror mode. And we're on challenge mode, so it's a bit harder. This is all in. I cannot mess with the Balkans, because Greece, if you do not take care of them, they turn into a major pain. Or that's just in the 4th game. That's... delete the previous one because that was I don't finish that test. Why am I taking... Oh, that's just as long as these guys don't move. Keep up the bombardment. Wait. One less invasion point to deal with. We need to get rid of all these artillery tanks on the coast. Regular tank can't be the heavy tank. Okay, actually might win. What logic is that? A light tank could do more damage to a heavy tank. Okay, one less out. What is hitting Sicily? I beat the game as Bulgaria one time. It was the absolute easiest because you don't... If you can do like the first 20 turns, right? Because like there's one turn every time you hit the button, it moves all the AI around. After if you can do the first 20 turns, right, it's all easy. Do I need that Soviet war? No, I don't need it. Push into Egypt. Nope. Go south. Push. That's our next chance. Of course, it's a damage. Go this way.
Any clothes yet, Kevin?
I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. Because I don't want it all sitting out for tone. Alright, so after that, I'm back. What the heck? What the hell's a raid? Like, I see it on Twitch, but what is a raid? I hate armored cars in this game. They can counter most units, including tanks and artillery. Except, and you can only beat them if you have like super tanks or artillery. I only have one super tank. Can I go more? And why do I only have one general? Slipping up. Okay, next round. Wait. I swear I knew these guys before. Really, you make the most money. Can I actually get Switzerland in the war yet? Yep. Just made it way easier now. Because if you get, so I do it with the allies, and that's what I usually do. If you are able to get Switzerland in the war, you're able to make it way easier. Because then all of them have to go, all the enemy units have to go in the middle to fight saves you so much time so you can actually land units. Coleslaw gives me. I already knew it. Can I build super tanks? I use this tactic, I call it super tank spam. I did it with France and I still lost, but you know. You could just keep spamming super tanks over and over again. And it will destroy the enemy. It's not like it actually works. We need to take out this guy right here. I know I'm butchering that. A cool thing, Italy, Japan, and France all have their own sprite design for their units. The rest of the nation have like one that they share with them. Like America shares the same one with China. The British shares the same one with India and Canada. And then you just have these placeholder ones that I just use for every other nation. Like, Norway, Denmark, Poland, Turkey, most of the Middle East. Actually, all of the Middle East, and Portugal. Oh man. And hey, let's go. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to scream myself. Sister Thank God we got rid of that dumb coastal artillery. Coastal artillery is not even effective in this game. It doesn't do its job of destroying ships. It's the complete opposite. It only works on submarines, on things like cruisers and destroyers, and even supply ships. It does not do anything. Did I get everything? Yes. We're gonna get. If I can get Saudi Arabia, that'll make it way easier. If I get Saudi Arabia, that's like they can take care of this little stretch here, territory. Or two, they would take Jerusalem and whatever city this is. What is Bulgaria doing? It's like the one time Bulgaria. Commander German, you will be the head of the forces here. No! Okay. Actually, friendly fire. Can I paratrooper that? We're gonna hit with the missile. Now let's just change. One less country to worry about. That sounds so messed up when I say it. Why does artillery counter super tanks? Shouldn't aircraft, because tanks are most dangerous. This is the most annoying of enemies. This guy and this guy are the most annoying enemies in the whole game. Because they have one of the highest health. And two, they're in like really bad areas that if you don't take, you will lose the game. So you need to defeat them so you can still not lose half your units. Yes. What? Okay, we need new units here. Nope. We still took heavy casualties, but you know, freedom does not come without sacrifice. I think someone said that in Call of Duty Black Ops. I beat this game already with China, and it was actually really easy. Like those so big nations. The nations in this game are classified by stars. Like a nation like Bulgaria need 1 star, or Greece 1 star because they're small and they have less than 3 cities. But a country like Romania or Spain or India would be 2 star. China's a 2-star nation. 2 stars are the easiest one to win with because the AI is a bit easier on that, but also you don't really do much of the heavy lifting. I don't know why it's harder with 1 star because 1, you don't make a lot of money. You're gonna rely on making light infantry to win. But if you can take, let's say, 3 cities within the first 10 turns, then you might have a chance at winning. No! Well, I'm so sorry, Turkey. I did not mean for that. I got a friend who's Turkish. He moved back to Turkey, I think, or I don't know. Now what? What? Oh, paratroopers. I'm not doing that. There's a minus on sand dunes. Okay, 18, I'll take that. That's not that bad. If I didn't acquire these guys on Egypt of Oil, I might be able to win. Because then they can't move the artillery over here, and their units here. So, you know what? To build some motorized infantry. I'm gonna talk really loud now because I don't want, because just in case my sister and my mom are something controversial, I don't want you guys hearing that. So I'll talk like really loud because we're trying not to be political on this channel. Oh, 1 viewer, let's go. Yeah, I just lost the unit, but you know what? We got 1 view. We don't care less about artillery cannon. How do brushes, how do bushes make tanking to 10%? What even is this tank? I do not know a lot about like French tanks because there are so many and they look so bizarre. Like, search about a World War II French tank. It's like the size of an RV with the 3 turrets on it, the size of a car. Like, that's what French tanks are. Tanks load like 30 times more guns than usual. I am rambling a lot. Let's go to Greece. Let's go to Turkey. Nope, we don't got nothing. Do we benefit from that if we get... You know what? They are already low morale. Commandos. We gotta take the pressure off Helsinki. So we're gonna try. Don't mess this up, Sweden. One second. I think that's what it is. To anyone watching, I will not be. I'll read live chat every round, every like every other round because you know I'm on mobile. I can't see it popping on my screen like how I usually would. When America gets involved in a war in this game, they will either be very slow unless it's 1943. They will take at least 5 turns to get to Europe, which is actually a lot of time. Sweden, Switzerland actually loses. They'll put commandos in to lay the pressure on them. You know, we don't know what's happening over in France. We're just attacking police. We don't know absolutely what's happening. We got Athens encircled. We just gotta keep the pressure on it. I'm not saying. I'm assuming this is either Crete or Cyprus. Or not Cyprus. I don't know. We need to push south now. Okay, our Africa campaign's falling apart. Yeah, I might lose this. This is not going good. We're on round 6, I mean. And Manstein has not even made it through the Ardennes, Belgium. And Copenhagen is still in the game. Denmark is still fighting, which is not good. If Denmark and Norway, they're actually surprisingly important. Do not ask the wall people. So keep the pressure. Is this something around? I'm never gonna win this. Egypt is actually. I might actually play World Cup. So before me. So you know what? Quick game switch. We're playing World Conqueror 4. Your screen will be upside down. So just like rotate your phone to whoever is watching. And we're only playing on challenge mode like usual. So you know what? We're gonna do a campaign. We're gonna be continuing from where I left off. And I'm doing these like in order of how they happen. So the Mediterranean War would come before the North Africa campaign. On normal mode because, you know, I don't have a challenge mode unlocked yet. Just know I don't feel like doing this. What is the conquest? Challenge mode, of course. Let's see, what nation should I pick? You know what? We're gonna pick. We are going to pick Belgium challenge mode. This is, look what I have to face. I need to face, these are special units, like elite units, King Tiger. I am not winning against this. Manstein is one of the greatest German generals. He's not the best, but he's one of the greatest German generals. And considering he has one of the most overpowered tanks, and he's fully maxed out on 2 skills, but we are not, that does not mean we're not gonna fight. Cologne. Should I do it? No, I'll be sacrificing them. I do not want that. Bloodstone. For over here, okay, I have an idea. This unit will go up here to fight. I do not want to be facing these guys. There's more generals now because they updated it, but in general, challenge mode adds like 20 new generals that are way better than the generals we have. Like, look at this. Yeah. You don't mind that. Okay. You know the ground does not get painted when you move. What? Okay, I'll get it later in a bit, okay? I did a 20-mile long bike ride today. In New Jersey, really nice. I'll buy some hot chocolate because I don't drink. How does this guy have a kid? What should I make? We're gonna produce armored cars. And the question is, nope. You know what? We need a Navy ship. So if I can, I forgot to set up a port. The goal is this. We're gonna rely on France to not screw anything up, Egypt to not screw anything up, and Great Britain to not screw anything up. So that we can just like take the cities once they weaken them and push all the way to this port. So yeah, let's go. Next round. Oh, it's not looking good already. Do 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 do. I don't think there's any way to win with Poland. Like, it's physically impossible. Like, I tried playing on challenge mode in both games, and you only have one ally to one nation attacking instead of, like, in real life it was the Soviets and Germans. It's impossible to win because there's simply way too many. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd Mansion? He went inland. Yo, we might have a chance holding mainland, Belgium. Well, all I have low morale now. Can I beat them? What? Tomorrow. Because I'm not going to leave it on the floor. Sorry for that. Gotta do my to-do laundry this week. It's late and I don't want to sweat. Next round. It's not looking good for the Soviets. Siege of Leningrad already. Poland hasn't even fallen yet, and Leningrad's already under siege. You know what's crazy? I never liked regular coconut water, like cold coconut water. Like, I always like to like warm. But now I do I want it? I'll show you guys. 24, 28, how much do you? One. I do not want to take that risk. I don't want to take that risk either, but we're gonna. Do I want to sacrifice 4 mechanized infantry units? Is the question. It's me giving up Brussels defense, or I will lose this rocket artillery, which is covering this guy from attacking here. And Erwin Rommel just spawned. How much health? Yep. Okay, new strategy. We're gonna do... Where's Manchester going? Is the first question. Just go to the opposite front. Try. Okay, we actually did a good number of health on him. 22 health. Okay, that's good. Medium tank. No. Yep. Oh, actually, he did more damage than. Okay, doing good so far. There's nothing I can even do in this situation. My goal is just for mainland France to hold on, like, just long enough that I could claim a city in Africa. I wonder how long Belgium held the Congo, because they did terrible stuff there. Might not explain it, but heavy casualty. Light infantry. Yep. Okay, we're just waiting. Just like waiting for... All I could do is watch now. Already Operation Barbarossa. How much money is Paris making that I can spawn 3 heavy tanks? Okay, that's good. One less Axis country. Thailand, Poland, and what other nation are impossible to win with? Thailand and Thailand and Poland, Greece and what's the third one? And Denmark are impossible to win with. Those are the only ones I know, or at least I haven't seen any runs of. 2 viewers as well. Are the chats popping up? Or am I just seeing them? If I can't see your chats, just know it's like my first time streaming on mobile. So I will watch like a video on it. Do I want to keep fighting? If I move to Brussels, I'll be vulnerable to the medium tank unit. If I move to the open field, the farmland over here is currently on fire, I'll be vulnerable to the heavy tank unit with the general. So you know what? Okay, actually, that was smart. Although he gained morale, and we sort of sold out Amsterdam, they still have a city. They still have territory in Southeast Asia. So I'm not too concerned. What I am concerned about is France. Lyon is one of the few cities that actually matter in France. You can lose all of them, and if you still have Lyon, you could still win. Because this and Paris are the only heavy tank making cities in the whole thing. And they're pretty overpowered. You can has all the airport features. So losing is pretty bad. And hey, we're kicking the Italians out of Africa. apparently, chat. I don't want them striking. Hope they actually might win this because they're slow. Okay, never mind. Wait, we actually might win. I'm speeding up the AI's movements because on challenger mode and even in regular mode it takes at least like 5 minutes. Now what? Great. If I can destroy this first and just keep harassing these. We're sacrificing so many soldiers to take out one artillery truck. Stupid as a fox. He's not even an artillery general. He's like a naval and tank. I don't know too much about like the Italian generals. I know about Messi. I know I'm butchering that name, and Grisani. I know I'm butchering that name. But the rest of them, I do not know anything about them. And I'm terrible at pronouncing their names. We didn't even stand a chance. They just wiped out all my units. Well, fall of Paris. I want to see if this game's on PC, because that's like, it would be way easier to read the chat. And I could view the whole world map. What? Yeah? Do not bring the cat in my room. It's actually worth it. Kitty, I'm streaming on mobile. You know I can't. It's like my sister just brought my cat into my room too. But my camera's off. I can't show them. I'm streaming on mobile. What can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything. Okay, I need to use this. What else can I do? Law. If we just keep the pressure, we can get rid of the Italians out of Africa, but we might lose. Okay, we might actually lose. We lost Poland. It's only a matter of time before we lose. We lost Yugoslavia. The Italians took Paris. Like, this game, it's like if the Italians were able to actually... The Italians were successful in World War II. Like, they were successful in the Balkans, they didn't mess anything up. In Africa, well, Africa they're losing currently. No, never mind, they're not. They retook one of the cities. Nah, bring it here. I want it. Bring it here. You drank half of it.
No, I didn't. What? I didn't have any yet.
Key, I'm on.
I didn't have any yet.
Key, I'm streaming. Do not speak so loud.
But I didn't have any yet.
Okay, then you can have the rest. You can have the rest.
Ooh, somebody's in the chat?
No one's in the chat. It's just like 2 people watching. Now get out of my room before I lose a viewer. You can have it. Close the door.
I feel like I can hear me.
Close the room. Close the door. Close the door.
I'm gonna have the rest.
Okay, I'm back. I am sorry for that. My sister keeps barging in my room. Yeah, things are not looking good. Well, this is the end. You know, I might try Soviet. That might be like the one campaign I could do. Oh man, there goes well. Actually, we might win. Bulgaria got defeated. So that means Greece is doing something. Yep, Greece took. I hate heavy tanks so much. I wonder. I want to view all the spray models. Because I don't know if some nations even have the ability to spawn super tanks. Like, even if you take a super tank city, I'm gonna take it. Close the door. So let's see what else. Yep, there goes this unit. Oh, we kicked them out of Africa. They're no longer Ethiopia, so we liberated them. But Spain, it's turning into a headache now. We need to fight. I don't know if I've been streaming for 41 minutes. Wow. I might even stream soon once I get defeated. Or I might not. I will just stream for 2 more hours. There goes Denmark. Okay, now it's not looking good. There you go, Romania. Romania got oil? Well, let's buy it. Why is this unit right here? He has dreaded morale. Look at that. Why? You're surrounded by allies. Why do you have dreaded morale? There's nothing by him that should be targeting him. He's like, well, they're being haunted by ghosts. That's why. I think I just lost. Greece fell. That's not good. Oh, but the Soviets are. The Soviet Japanese on behalf of Mongolia. Did Mongolia ever fight? I know Mongolia fought Japan, but it was like never. But they never declared war. I think. I don't know if I'm right though. If I'm. Go, someone search it up if I'm right or wrong. Yes! We survived! Oh, but I don't have any money to spawn units. Benghazi. I'm probably mispronouncing that too. I have very bad pronunciation of things, so if I pronounce it wrong, please excuse me for that. The heck is this? You guys can't see it, but I got this thing on Halloween. I showed it in like a previous stream. It's like a pumpkin, but if you press it, like a little ghost comes out. Technology. We still haven't died, so we might actually keep going. We're winning in Africa so far. I forget so far, we might actually win. If it isn't for this dumb super submarine, Riccardi, I know I'm butchering that name. France, we're doing good. Let's see. Palermo. We might take Palermo because they're completely weakened. You know what? How much would it cost to win this Turkey? Can I not surrender to these nations? Or can I not make these? I'm probably not gonna be able to afford to make an alliance yet with one of the neutral nations. But if I can get Turkey, it will mess the whole thing up. Because I tried. Because when I was winning with Bulgaria, no, Romania or Hungary, I declared war on Turkey, and that was my biggest mistake. Even on regular mode, they're just so much harder to defeat. Okay, we need to start moving south. North. Things are not looking good. Kiev has fallen to the Hungarians. The Hungarians, actually. Kharkov is undefended. They'll probably take like one fighter plane attack and the paratroopers take it. Do I have any units? Nope. And World Conquer 3, things are so much cheaper. Like, didn't inflation hit this game? Like, anti-aircraft guns were only on 50. Mines are only 50. And you actually put down landmines, which are actually super effective. This is so... Is it filled with air? That's why we just gotta march. Look how much longer I'm gonna stream for. 8 minutes 38. It is currently 8:38 right now. I want to spend some time with my family. I want to watch a movie and stuff. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you and have a good night.